Hi, Jen Gilchrist here, back with another weekly Oracle card reading to help you align with your highest path in the coming week ahead and navigate the current energy. This will be for the week of the 18th through 24th. So let's go ahead and, well, there we go. We got some straight away. We'll see if there's others that want to come out. So the first card is drink more water. So self-care, right? This could be, I just see, definitely drink more water feels like actually a strong one. Maybe sometimes when we have more going on in the holiday season and we're doing more things or we just have more in our mind, sometimes those things can slip, or we drink more caffeine. So this is just literally drink more water. That looks like it'll help you have more energy, have more clarity, and just overall help your body systems. Now it could be outside in nature, or a hot salt bath. That could be like kind of an alternative message. But first and foremost, I feel like literally ingesting more water. And part of this could be to help process energy as well, and emotions. But in general, it feels like energy in the body is part of it as well. Teacher. So this card, I feel like this is really asking you to step into your leadership at the next level. Now, this could be for, I feel like majority of you, this has to do with you doing, like being a teacher or mentor or leading in some way other people, sharing your gifts, sharing your knowledge, sharing your purpose. I know a lot of people that are attracted to me feel called to be of service in the world in some form or fashion. You may be doing this already. You may be thinking about it, or you may have a new idea if you're already doing it. You may be kind of partly doing it, but your spirit's telling you to the next level. So I just feel in general, this could just be a validation for some of you who have been feeling that call, but not stepped into it. It's time to step into it, or step into it at the next level. It feels like you are here to share your wisdom, share your information. I do see the third eye being very activated as well. Your clairvoyant center, which is your ability to see energy, see spirit, but also it's your ability to see spiritual truth. It's connected. It really connects you to all of your spiritual wisdom, right? Your intuition is very, very powerful. You could be also, I feel like you're called to like maybe work on the throat chakra. We have a heart chakra, high heart chakra, which is where I'm being called to just intuitively there. Feels like you're opening your high heart chakra and your throat chakra. So you're being called to share your truth, right? Through your speaking, through your teaching, through your wisdom in some form or fashion. Some of you could also be healers. And so this is balance, career, and home life, Isis. So Isis is a powerful spirit guide as well that you could be working with. But this feels like for some of you, there could be a sense that you are out of balance. So I feel like there's a couple of messages and they both might be for you, or just pick which one's most relevant. So overall, when I'm looking at this, the drink more water and the balance, home life, and career, it feels like you could be, maybe you need to put some boundaries on your time, on your energy, giving yourself permission to focus on the things that matters to you. If you feel called to write a book or to share your message or to build your business a little bit, maybe you're just getting sidetracked over here with all the other things and it's kind of been put on the back burner. It feels like for some of you, it's about creating more time and space for the things that you're here to do, that you're meant to do, that you want to do. Right. And making sure that you put yourself on the calendar and the table, just like you would everybody else, all your families or friends or children or whatever that might be. Right. Because somebody's always going to want a piece of you. Right. Most likely, if you're drawn to me, you're also empathic, highly sensitive, and people just feel good in your energy. And so and that's great. Right. It's part of our gift in a sense, too. Right. But I do feel like I was seeing the healing hands as well. So it's however you're being called to be of service, you're about stepping into your leadership in the next level, right? And how you're here to serve. And so it might be about creating time and space balance for that. Or it could be that maybe you do have both going on and you're just really busy and you need to find some space for a little bit more self-care. So just find whatever is true for you when it comes to the balance, the career and home life. But for some of you, I feel like there's an imbalance in the sense that you're not creating space for it, right? Or maybe it's kind of like start, stop, when you have time, when you don't, it kind of gets getting put forward and back, so it's not really growing. And then for others, and it's time to step forward and just keep it consistent, make it a priority. And then for others, it just feels like you're like, oh my gosh, way too much going on, and maybe you need to have some boundaries on your time or get some support or hire. Like for me, I started learning, getting support, whether it's in your home life or in your work, could be really helpful. If you're busy in your work and you're just having a hard time balancing, maybe your time for a virtual assistant or a team member, right? If you are having trouble balancing it all, you could also get help at home. Maybe somebody who does the yard work or helps you do some house cleaning, or things like that. And then you're supporting somebody else in their service, as well as it's freeing up your time and energy to create the space for the things that you want to do. It could be about having a talk with the family. If you have family and they're used to you doing everything, well, maybe it's time to get everybody on board with the fact that you're going to create some space for some of your goals, right? So I think everyone's going to be a little bit different in that, but those are some of the basic things I'm seeing. And then this is, I believe this is the Lightworker Oracle card deck, Master Healing. And so yeah, I really just see that you are here, like whatever it is you're called to. You have a lot of gifts in the healing arts. It could be, I mean, any number of things. So don't let this limit you. But I feel like psychic, healer, teacher, wisdom, your own spiritual gifts, ancient wisdom, starseed information. Like you're just connected to so much information, and whatever it is that you're feeling being called, you were born for a specific reason. You're really being called into your soul's purpose, and to make that a priority and to find a way to have there be space for it to grow and prosper at the next level, whether that's just getting it started, trusting that process, or to the next level. So that's exciting. I can't wait to hear how this goes for you. I feel really called to give you, I have a series that is, I have a series that you can do on your own time over the next 2 weeks. It literally could be a paid mini course. It's a 4-day Amplify Your Clairvoyance, Channeling, and Healing Abilities activation series. There's so much more to it, though. It really supports you as a highly sensitive and empathic person, be able to not feel overwhelmed by your sensitivities, to have energetic boundaries, to understand the difference, begin to understand the difference, and to have boundaries around your energy and other people's energy, how to connect with your spirit team. There's activations to develop your clairvoyance, your healing abilities, your channeling abilities, your leadership abilities. I mean, and it's really about getting you aligned with your higher path and purpose. It could definitely be a paid course, but it is free, and it's a recording of one I had have done live previously, but all of the information is there for you. And I even have one post available for you to be able to ask questions that we can kind of follow and support you on. But mostly people, I have so many students that have actually followed me. Anytime I do run it live, they'll do it each time because there's always new value. So maybe you've already done it. Maybe it's just time to listen again. Maybe you're brand new to me. I promise you it's going to be a treat. Lots of transformation, healing, epiphanies, and ahas. Every time people go through, I get emails and comments of, thank you, this is life-changing. I feel so seen. I feel so heard. I feel so clear. They have miracles, right? So I feel really called to put that in here because it feels like that reading every single piece of it, there's answers for you and healing for you in those different areas. So I'll put that in the description link below. I look forward to seeing how it goes for you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.